Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom, crafts, and just warfare, is one of mythology's most revered and fascinating figures. According to legend, Zeus married Metis, his first wife, renowned for her unparalleled wisdom. Metis played a pivotal role in Zeus's rise to power, aiding him in overthrowing Kronos by providing magical leaves that forced Kronos to regurgitate Zeus's siblings, whom he had swallowed at birth. However, when Metis became pregnant, a prophecy from Gaia foretold that her child would surpass Zeus in power and ultimately overthrow him. To prevent this fate, Zeus swallowed Metis whole while she was still carrying their unborn child. Soon after, Zeus was plagued by an excruciating headache. In desperation, he summoned Hephaestus and commanded him to split open his skull with a hammer. Obediently, Hephaestus struck, and from the wound emerged Athena, fully grown and clad in radiant armor, wielding a sword and shield. Her thunderous battle cry resonated through the heavens and earth, marking her arrival. Athena's wisdom and strategic prowess made her an invaluable ally to heroes. In the Odyssey, she guided Odysseus through countless challenges, offering wisdom and subtle interventions to ensure his survival. She also supported Perseus by providing him with tools and guidance to slay Medusa, and aided Heracles during his labor to hold the sky for Atlas. Unlike other gods, Athena's approach to victory relied on intellect and strategy rather than brute force, highlighting her indispensable role as a protector and guide. Athena's protective influence extended beyond individuals to cities, particularly Athens. Her contest with Poseidon for the city's patronage is one of her most famous myths. Poseidon offered a saltwater spring symbolizing naval power by striking the ground with his trident. Athena countered by planting the first olive tree, which represented peace, prosperity, and sustenance. King Cecrops declared Athena the victor, naming the city in her honor. Enraged by his loss, Poseidon sent his son Halirrhothius to destroy the olive tree, but Halirrhothius met a fatal end when his axe rebounded. This event solidified the olive tree's sacred status as a lasting emblem of Athena's enduring legacy. The story of Tiresias reflects Athena's capacity for both punishment and compassion. One day, Tiresias, the son of the nymph Chariclo, accidentally saw Athena bathing in a spring on Mount Helicon. Furious at the violation, Athena struck him blind. Chariclo, heartbroken, pleaded for mercy, and although Athena could not restore his sight, she granted him the gift of prophecy and the ability to understand the language of birds. This act ensured Tiresias' legacy as one of Greece's greatest seers. Athena's influence extended to matters of justice and morality. During Orestes' trial for matricide, Athena cast the deciding vote for his acquittal, establishing a tradition of mercy in Greek legal practices. Her role often tempered the gods' wrath, providing balance in divine conflicts. Athena's myths often demonstrate her intolerance for hubris and her ability to deliver justice. Medusa's story is a prime example of her complex character. Once a devoted priestess in Athena's temple, Medusa was violated by Poseidon within the sacred space. Enraged by this desecration, Athena transformed Medusa into a gorgon with snakes for hair and a petrifying gaze. This transformation served as both punishment and protection, ensuring Medusa's tormentors would face the same fate. Similarly, the story of Arachne highlights Athena's disdain for arrogance. Arachne, a mortal weaver, claimed her skills surpassed Athena's. When challenged, Athena disguised herself as an old woman to warn Arachne of her hubris, but Arachne dismissed the advice. In their ensuing contest, Arachne wove a flawless tapestry depicting the gods' immoral behavior. Though technically perfect, her work enraged Athena, who destroyed it and struck Arachne. Consumed by despair, Arachne attempted suicide, but Athena transformed her into a spider, allowing her to weave eternally as a warning against defiance. Athena's strategic brilliance was pivotal during the Trojan War. After Paris awarded the golden apple to Aphrodite, sparking the conflict, Athena aligned with the Greeks. She empowered Diomedes in Achilles' absence, making him a formidable warrior, and directly confronted Ares, striking him down with her aegis. Her cunning was further displayed in Hector's final battle, where she manipulated him into a hopeless fight with Achilles by disguising herself as his brother Deiphobus. Athena's ruthlessness extended to enforcing divine punishment, as seen in the case of Ajax the Great. His defiance of Athena led her to drive him into madness, resulting in his tragic demise. These actions underscore her unwavering authority and her role as both protector and enforcer. Athena's influence transcends warfare, serving as a symbol of wisdom, strategy, and justice. The Isthmian Games celebrated her contributions, while the olive tree became a lasting emblem of her protection and prosperity. Her myths, interwoven with themes of humility, ingenuity, and fairness, offer timeless lessons about the value of intellect over brute strength. In a chaotic world dominated by passion and conflict, Athena represents the power of reason, balance, and foresight. Her enduring stories continue to inspire, reminding us of the importance of wisdom, humility, and strategic thinking. As the goddess of wisdom and strategy, Athena remains one of mythology's most revered and iconic figures.